Hello and good morning. Welcome to Candescent Light, your channel for illumination, inspiration, and insight. I hope you guys are having a lovely day and you've been having a lovely week. We are going to do a daily collective reading. See what positive messages, what surprises, what things we need to be aware of, any messages of encouragement from Spirit. So we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot today, as well as we will be beginning with some energy oracle messages to get some overall themes for the day, what energies are coming towards us, what we're working with, what challenges may arise, and how to best navigate those energies moving forward. We'll also get a closing message from the Lightworkers Oracle towards the end. All right. So let's just clear our space here, take a minute to ground, focus our energy. That feels good. All right, and let's go ahead and dive into it. Let's get started. So starting with the Energy Oracle deck here, we're going to start with our overall themes. What dominating energies are going to be at play today? What do we need to see, hear, and know? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Thank you, Spirit. Please help make me a clear channel to channel the highest and best messages for the collective good at this time. Please help us hear what we need to hear. Please help us see what we need to see. Please help us know what we need to know. Moving forward and navigating the energies today. What themes are most prevalent that we will be working with today?
That's why I like to be right in the center for that.
All right. So we'll do a couple more shuffles through, see if we get any flyers. If not, I'll just cut the deck and we'll pull the top two cards from there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that feels good. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the deck. Here we go, overall energies. Wow, we have the Templed Path. This one's been coming out a lot. Beautiful. And we'll read from this one, but what I remember from memory, so it's a 12 reducing to a 3. This is a Trinity number. This is a divine protection number. This is a very powerful angel number. The Templed Path refers to you are on a very special sacred journey at this time. And if you notice, there's all these floating guiding lights near this temple here. You're being guided to a very beautiful sacred temple here. And these lights represent opportunities, people, gracious blessing events that help you to get to this temple here. So knowing that you are supported, there are angels helping you, there are people, situations, doors of opportunity opening up for you to help lead you on this templed path here, okay? And if you look at the grass here, there's like this beautiful spiral maze here. Like you are being guided and navigated through certain situations, events, divine encounters to lead you to this beautiful, tranquil temple here, okay? Beautiful. Very encouraging. Okay, we have anxiety coming up too in the collective today. Okay, so know that Spirit is with you. You're being guided. You're on a very sacred soul journey at this time. You could be going through a lot right now that is upping your anxiety, that is increasing your worry, your doubts, fears may be showing up prevalent for you. There could be money issues going on. There could be fear of the unknown. Lots of anxiety coming up at this time, okay? So Spirit is here to remind you, don't worry, this is part of your journey, okay? This is part of your glow up, if you will, okay? We're here to support you. There are people, there are miracles, there are blessings on its way to help you get through these very challenging, anxious times here, okay? All right. So those are the overall themes going on in the collective at this time. So we're going to jump into the tarot. Let's get some further detail on these cards. What more can you tell us? What areas in our life are you referring to in regards to the temple path and anxiety? What guidance do you have to help us navigate and move through this anxiety? Okay. We got one that flipped out. Okay, let's get a total of 5. Please give me 5 cards, Spirit. What else do we need to know in regards to the temple path and anxiety as we move throughout the day? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we need to know in regards to the temple path and anxiety? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, feels good. Let's go ahead and cut the deck. Let's put 5 cards on the table. Overall energy, we've got the Queen of Wands. Very nice. This is powerful energy here, okay? This is spiritual willpower. The Queen of Wands is a very confident, magnetic leader. She is passionate. She's inspiring with her ideas. She's a very attractive person at this time. And I love how she's sitting here. She's got a smile on her face. And there's this beautiful fire and light coming from her palm here. Okay? Knowing that you can bust through any anxiety, any challenge. You have everything you need to succeed. You have the inspiration and wisdom from within to bust through any challenge and make something work, to overcome any obstacle, to shift any anxious thoughts into positive, inspiring ones. Okay? So this is good overall energy here. I love this. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Those ones flashed earlier. Okay. Alrighty. So the first card that jumped out of the deck, we have death. Okay. And don't be scared. Death doesn't mean actual death. But this is actually a very positive card in the tarot. The death card has to do with transformation. Transition. Something is transforming at this time. Something is getting a complete revamp, overhaul, doing a complete 180 from where it was before to where it is now, okay? And this is in your current energy position. So maybe you've noticed a lot of improvements or changes with yourself. You've come, you're realizing how far you've come, how much you've changed, how much your opinions, your perspective, maybe you've made a lot of positive decisions to improve your health, to exercise, maybe better food choices, you've cut things out, maybe you totally picked a completely new job. That's a complete transformation from where you were. Maybe you were struggling a couple months ago, or even a year from now, you were in a really tight spot financially and you're improving, you're more stable now. Whatever this is positive transformation. Look at this veil here. There's like a beautiful light in the distance here with this beautiful lush forest. Like there's a bright future that you are opening or transitioning into, okay? And you're noticing this huge transformation with yourself. You're noticing all this improvement and how far you've come, okay? That's good, good. And you could be transforming a lot of your anxiety at this time. Things that used to worry you don't worry you anymore, okay? You've built up some resiliency skills to weather a lot of stormy times. You have transformed dealing with your anxiety. You now have better coping skills. You've got support system. You've got a strong sense of self and confidence, okay? You have Queen of Wands energy here coming out. okay? To shift these anxiety, to turn your anxieties into inspiration, into motivation, to push forward, okay? So energy coming towards you, you're moving into, we have the Two of Swords here, okay? So Two of Swords, swords has to do with our thoughts, our decision making, reasoning. They have to do with our words and communication. So with the Two of Swords coming in, and because there's crows here, they're very chatty. They're almost squawking right by her ear, okay? It's almost like this could be inner turmoil. This could be referring to these thoughts coming in that are just making you feel anxious, and needing to really find that grounded sense of peace within to quiet and still those thoughts, to let them pass through, to see through the illusion which they are, okay? Anxiety feels very real, but when we are rooted in the true self, we can see from an expanded viewpoint, from greater awareness, we can start to see possibilities. We can start to see solutions, a way forward. We can see more options available to us, and we can actually step through this anxiety, okay? So I get this sense to really, with the blindfold here, needing to really find your center, stay very still and grounded, find that sense of peace and clarity from within so that you can drown out all that mental chatter, either from people around you or if it's internal from yourself, learning to really filter those out, really discern through those thoughts that are serving you and thoughts that are not serving you, that are just giving you anxiety, okay? And allowing yourself to release that energy here, okay? Good. All right, so your challenge here, we have the Five of Wands. So I get more inner struggle, inner turmoil. Five of Wands, this has to do with maybe frustrations, conflict, competition, combative energies, people trying to push their will on the other. I see like there's lots of, I almost want to say, chaos going on. Like everybody is kind of going in their own direction, doing their own thing. So I feel like your challenge is to come to some collaborative problem solving, okay? Getting everybody on the same page, getting everybody working towards the same goal, making sure that you are exercising your energy and thought power all in the same direction so that everybody's energy isn't scattered, okay? Or making sure your thoughts aren't scattered. Needing to really harness, take control of your mind, calm and temper those racing thoughts, okay? Whatever internal struggle you may be dealing with here, needing to focus that energy, come more in towards yourself so that your energy and focus isn't scattered all over the place, okay? You drain more energy when you do that, when you are multitasking, scattered energy here. So needing to regroup, collaborative problem solving here. Your challenge is to get everyone on the same page, make sure everyone is working towards a common goal here, okay? Learning to quiet your mind, simplify things, okay? Moving towards finding that drive, that purpose, moving towards that one flame, okay? To get everybody moving forward here, okay? That is your challenge. And Spirit's advice, we have the Justice card. So even though there is a lot of turmoil, a lot of indecision, a lot of mental chatter going on that's causing a lot of anxiety here, things are trying to rebalance itself, okay? Things are moving towards a direction of balance, of calmness, of stillness here, okay? And I love how she's holding this sword here, and it's holding up the two scales where there is perfect balance here, okay? So needing to make sure your mind is balanced with your emotional and logical thoughts, making sure that you are calm and collected before moving forward, before interacting with others. This is also Spirit advising you to correct any imbalances, okay? Making sure that there is equal give and take, there is reciprocity, noticing that everybody is putting in equal effort, everyone is contributing in some way, making sure things are being looked at in a fair manner, and with sound reason when making a decision, okay? But I see with these numbers here, something is trying to get balanced here. Something is trying to be recalibrated, if you will, brought back to center, back to a sense of fairness, again, is what I'm hearing, okay? Making sure that both sides are getting their needs met, okay? Making sure everybody feels like they're benefiting and working together towards a common goal here, okay? In order to restore that balance in moving forward, okay? Your ultimate outcome here, we have the Two of Wands. So this is you needing to make a decision on something. There are two wands here. This could be maybe you've been thinking about leaving, going to a new job. Maybe you're relocating. Maybe you're looking for a new home. Maybe you're in a need for a vacation. You're looking to get away, okay? We have the World and travel magazines here, okay? Maybe you're needing to make a decision to get some vacation time to rebalance yourself, okay? So that you can calm these anxieties. If they're coming from family, if they're coming from work, if they're coming from yourself, needing to step away and look at it from a higher perspective. Step away and look at it from a new view here, okay? It's going to help bring you balance. But I see you ultimately making a decision that is balanced and right for you, that is helping you envision a better future for yourself, and that is ultimately going to bring you a transformation here. Things are changing for the better, okay? And remember, you are on this temple path here, okay? There may be rough spots, some bumps, some exciting detours here, but remember, it is all divinely guided. You're on a temple path. This is where you are headed, to a more serene, stable, peaceful living, okay? Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and get a closing oracle message from the Lightworkers Tarot. Let's see what closing messages they have for us. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. This may be an ideal time. The weekend is coming up and need to kind of go within. If you need to do a staycation at home, make a beautiful, tranquil, peaceful environment in your home space. If you need to get away, go travel. If you need to do some hiking, get outside. Maybe this is an ideal time to go visit family, reconnect. It's a time to really go within, connect with yourself, doing some type of relaxing, calm leisure to help give you that balance, okay? To help reduce those anxieties and bring you back to a more centered state of being, okay? All right, so let's get you a closing oracle message from the Lightworkers Tarot. What closing oracle message would you like to share with us in regards to this spread? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and cut the deck here. All right, we're going to take the top card here. Oh my goodness. We've got the 1111 card. Card number 11. Beautiful. I love that. There's a beautiful waterfall and a rainbow. There's lush life and growth. Look at all that beautiful bright. And there's this beautiful, almost angel radiating in the clouds here. Okay? Beautiful. So you are protected. You are guided. You are on a very sacred journey at this time. Okay? Just go with the flow. Continue to surrender and allow those anxieties to pass. Know that you are a very strong, secure, centered, stable person. Okay, so 1111, messages in the numbers. Okay, ooh, very good one. So seeing repeating numbers at this time could be very important to you in helping. Okay, beautiful. All right, here we go. 1111, messages in the numbers. The universe is speaking to you through numbers. From 1111 on your phone to the repeating number patterns that catch your eye, information is being transmitted from the creative universal intelligence into your cellular awareness. You may feel energetic healing as you receive these transmissions of number frequencies. Okay? Numbers are energetic medicine. They are particular frequencies in a universal language of love that helps heal and guide you. Okay? I feel like there's this secret code that's being laid for you because you got the temple path here. Okay? And the universe and spirit is trying to communicate the checkpoints, the map to you through repeating numbers. Okay? To help you get there. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Kind of going on a secret number journey here. Okay? There are no negative numbers. Healing vibrations of numbers are working for your soul now. Which numbers do you notice most often at this time? The frequency of the 1 is about beginnings, taking the initiative, believing in yourself, and accepting a leadership role in which you step ahead of the curve, beyond the consciousness of those around you, to guide the human race forward into love. The frequency of the 2 brings healing around partnership and allows you to be helped by others, particularly in relationships. Whether business or personal, the 2 indicates more can be gained by working with others. The frequency of the 3 indicates a time to learn, write, teach, or develop new ideas, collaborative with others, and create win-win situations. I like that one because the temple path reduces to a 3, okay? And your challenge here is all about being able to collaborate with others. Collaborative problem solving is your challenge today, okay? So keep a lookout. You could be seeing a lot of 3s coming up here, reminding you to work together, to collaborate, to compromise here. Also, the number stamp of the 3 is the Ascended Masters, particularly the triple 3s, affirming their connection with you. Okay, good. The frequency of the 4 brings angelic healing, divine order, and an influx of energy into the physical plane. It is a get things done energy. Let's see, were there any 4s? 2, 5. Oh, the Justice card is 11. Okay, that matches. 11, 11. Yeah. The Death card reduces to a 4. Getting things done here. All right. Sorry, this is a long one, but I want to make sure you get all the numbers in. More than 1 4 in a row means the angels are speaking to you. Call upon their loving assistance to help you manifest your divine destiny. The frequency of the 5, announces change and acceleration. 5 of Wands here. Change and acceleration. An issue is resolving. Yes, there is balance coming to some issue. It's being recalibrated here. Allow what is happening to happen. Trust in the goodness behind all unfolding in your life. Okay? If you see repeating 5s, let go. Ask yourself, is there something that I need to let go of, that I am either worrying too much about and need to release? Okay? The 5 is telling you, what are you thinking about this at this time? Let it go. Release that anxious thought. Okay? All right. The frequency of the 6 is love, money, beauty, and abundance. Many people are afraid of the 6 vibration, especially multiple 6s, which some teach are a sign of evil. There are no negative numbers, however. The 6 is a sign of material abundance and healing of prosperity, love, and romance. The frequency of the 7 indicates healing ability, channeling of spiritual wisdom, and the sage or teacher. It is a sign to accept what makes you unique and to balance your social life with restorative solitude. If you have asked about your life mission, the 7 indicates it is, at least in part, self-healing, and very likely the healing of others too. Okay. The frequency of 8 asks you to step up into leadership that is not apart from others, but amongst others. Others may look to you as a role model or authority figure. Accept this with humility and remember to encourage others to find their own power. Beautiful. The frequency of the 9 is a highly spiritual energy indicating blessings, compassion, and an ending of a cycle. It comes when resolution or unfinished business is taking place, so a new cycle can begin in due course. It also indicates the Christ consciousness and can be a message from any master that resonates with that energy, reminding you to trust your heart and ask for love or to bless and assist you. Okay, last one here, the frequency of the 0 is a divine wild card. It amplifies the energy of the other numbers and places a divine stamp behind it. Any significant number accompanied by a 0 is a message direct from the universe. It is the divine saying, I am sharing something true and special with you. Take note, for I am with you. Okay, beautiful. So being very mindful of repeating numbers that you see, and you can rewind the tape if you need to, or research these numbers. What numbers you keep seeing repeated? Any triple numbers, quadruple numbers have significant messages, okay? But they are guiding you. They are a map leading you towards this temple path here, okay? To help you navigate through these choppy waters, through the unknown here, okay? Any anxious thoughts, okay? You are being supported and guided at this time. Beautiful message today. I believe all the messages the collective needed to hear have come through. Thank you for tuning in. I wish you a beautiful and lovely day. In love and light, take care.